Good morning, sir. Oh, sorry. We lost your call there. You can also call back. Hello, good morning. All right. Well, I can be what's your contribution? All right, thank you. Let's tie around with the calls for about 2 minutes. Let me quickly go through the messages. So let's start with the tweets. This one from Monica Bossade came in earlier. Elite Road is calling for service intervention. God bless you, state. Thank you. Bamdele Julius says the president is just waking up. Gentleness and rule of law cannot work when the judicial system is corrupt. We are just progressing. I hope this is not just a flash in a pan. We need such in the National Assembly and other sectors too. Democratic force works. All right, Garba Kule says, I don't agree to the raid at all, but they should have followed the law to probe the justices, if at all they are guilty. That's Kule's opinion. Adewale Gafar is very pessimistic. Who is feeling who? I am damn sure this country cannot reach its height come the next 5 decades. Corruption everywhere. God bless. Okay? Adewale Gafar, you have the right to your own opinion, but please be more positive and speak life to this nation. Don't give up easily. Bukola Samson says, how do you tell a judge that you are coming to search his house because there's an intelligence report that indicted him or her? The greatest danger to internal security is a compromised judiciary. DSS and PNB has shown uncommon courage. Aderoju Adebeshe says, until the law that is applied to criminals is applied to the elite, there can never be a change. The change is here. Ambassador Abiola says, who killed the Minister of Justice, who sacked Ayola Salami, Fauci and Dixon beat judges, yet they are not a threat to democracy. Awolobe Victor says, please don't let politicize this issue. Our cooperation with the government in fighting the menace will greatly assist us. Okay, that's it for the tweets. Let's go to the messages now. This one says PNB has gotten it right by arresting suspected judges. Judiciary is the root cause of socioeconomic problems facing Nigeria. For its role in delay and outright denial of justice in this country, we need more drastic and hard measures taken against corrupt judges so that our country can move forward. Abdul Hakim from Itaiko sent in that one. DSS violated no rule. They are criminals. Broke the law because they are judges. Judiciary is the main obstacle to Buhari's fight against corruption. PNB said it, that they challenged him then. Now he's vindicated. NBA fighting for corrupt judges is shameful. Well, birds of the same feathers. They're all robbers rubbing together. No wonder conflicting judgments are coming on the same matters in the same grade of court under same laws. It's a shame. Are they sent in that one? And this one says, listen to the clamp down the personality of the judges by the secret police is absurd, barbaric, senseless, primitive, prejudice, malicious, and sheer breach of rule of law and rule of engagement. I can say it emphatically any day, anywhere, that President Buhari epitomized and symbolized the abuse of rule of law and rule of engagement. Speculations abound on social media that Justice Ademola Abuja judiciary problem was traceable to his. Another part of the message is not visible anymore. Evangelist Wale Barijo. Oh, okay, I got the part. traceable to his decision of granting bail twice to Mr. Kano of IPOB. Recently, Nigerians are ready to resist any attempts to intimidate the judiciary. I am now being convinced that Nigeria is not yet ripe for democracy. This rule of law and separation of powers is the core get the wheel of progress of this democratic dispensation, and it is a pity, instead of the National Assembly to support the president, they are being found wanting. As for me, this 8th National Assembly is full of useless senators who do not want, or useless legislators rather, who do not want Buhari to succeed because of their own ambition. Yemi James sent in that one. The available facts are that the judiciary is corrupt and always giving black market judgments. It's also a fact that Nigerians want the president to stop the mess that has been depriving Nigerians from even getting their inalienable rights. And if government through the DSS have been trailing these dirty dozens for months, and if they have credible evidence that these people are with the smoking guns, like being in possession of marked currencies, I wonder what else do you expect from DSS? DSS has invaded the home of military generals, the past governors and ministers, the businessmen and top civil servants. Why the cry now? That's coming from Yemi. Barrister Tony says, good morning, kudos for your program. Please can you kindly get in touch with this number to correct the legal misinformation the lawyer fed the public with on the issue of their illegal and unconstitutional operation in the House of the Judges. This is to make for a balanced view of the matter to avoid the impression that the lawyer was out to do a hatchet job. Well, Barrister Tony, you had the opportunity with this message to actually ventilate and, of course, prove that there is no hatchet job. So just send in your contributions, actually. In my opinion, a corrupt judge is indeed a threat to national security. They shield criminals, corrupt politicians, and lawyers, and treasury looters. Also, a corrupt judge does not deserve the honor and respect of a judge and should suffer the fate, even double the portion, of a common criminal, Alhaja Badru. Judges arrested should be prosecuted and sent to jail if found guilty. Tayo from Elega Housing Estate sent in that one. Why is NBA complaining? People complaining should ask themselves if the judges follow due process by accepting bribe. They don't deserve any form of protocol. Oshile sent in that one. Okay. PJ from Mango Kata says what the DSS has done is right to me, but should be trained to be more civilized in their dealings. Yes, it is okay. They are the people who judge the petty thieves, but they are 7 times dangerous than armed robbers. But Nigerians must stand up with one voice and resist the proposed pardon of the law by the Senate. They want to amend the Constitution just to suit their own selfish purpose. So David Junaid from Emere Village sent in that. Abdul Hakim from Itaiko says PMB has gotten it right by arresting suspected judges. Judiciary is the root cause of socio-economic problems facing Nigeria for its role in delay and outright denial of justice in this country. We need more drastic and hard measures taken against corrupt judges so that our country can move forward. Evangelist Wilbur just says, please note that madness cannot cure madness. Lawlessness cannot cure lawlessness. Irrationality is not an antidote to rationality. Anything done without the rule of law and rule of engagement is sheer prejudice, recklessness, and abuse of power. We are equal in the hands of God and under the law. Many Nigerians are looking at the rest of these judges from different perspectives. What's important to us is that if it is true that they committed these offenses, Abiodun from Abeokuta sent in that one. All right, we'll go back to the calls 0809 868 7344 and 0909 146 9670.